The Domain Explorer tool is a powerful tool because it helps you to find out how popular a keyword is and how many extensions that name is registered in, or how many TLDs the name is registered in. So for example, a word like tech is registered in 588 other TLDs like com, org, net. You can see them here. And what's important about that is that it shows that it's a very popular keyword because it's taken in so many different TLDs. And you can see that the word tech is used in another 2.3 million other domain names, so like techno, technology, that make up the larger domain name. The more popular a domain name is, and the more taken it is in different TLDs, then the better chance you're going to have to be able to resell that name onto someone else. If it's not as popular, you're going to have a much harder time selling that name. So before we get into an example of a not so popular name, let me just explain this real quick. The green TLDs are active. There's some sort of website up on them. Red means inactive. There's no website. There's nothing really there. And parked means it's typically owned by an investor who's putting ads on the page to be able to make money. Now let's look at an example of a less popular name. So we'll do Fred's Tech, and we'll see how many names are registered there. Surprisingly, there's two, com and net. And there's also a couple other ones that use Fred's Tech in the SLT. But you could see that if you had a name like fredstech.com, you're going to have a much harder time selling it, and probably for much, much less money than a word like tech.